Thank you for joining. Hi, Anna. I just need to promote the stream on Discord and Tumblr. Okay. That's Discord. Now I just need to do the Tumblr. Oh wait, I should Yeah, I decided to call it part 2.1 because it's on the same day as part 2. Nightbot doing its job. That's great. YouTube, small streamer. Okay. Then I rebelong this to small YouTubers with the same tags. And there we go. Okay. Now let's check. No, wrong button. I forgot. X is pause. It's a Super Nintendo game, so X is pause. Start is not pause. Anyway, I found a good solution. Okay, so it was Holy Grail 2, Deep Shaking, Holy Grail 1, Death Reborn Revolution, Deep Shaking. Then we go to Rainbow Double Moon Heartache, Deep Shaking, Rainbow Double Moon Heartache, Death Reborn Revolution, Deep Shaking. This should win the fight. Uranus and Neptune leveled up, so I will check their stats. Everyone is at least level 25. Do you think this is high enough, or should I get them to level 30? What do you normally do when you play, Anna?
I usually stop around here, but if you want to go to level 30, go for it.
I'll just do what you do, because, I don't want to spend too much time grinding. This mod is literally called Grind Be Gone. I want to actually... Where's Rias? It is, so that's Canada. Yaga. Rias, okay. Yes, it's still Sailor Moon. We're gonna continue playing this game until we beat it. I'm not sure how many streams it'll take, because we keep getting interrupted by real-life stuff. At least yesterday it was a birthday celebration. Today, it was something to do with my meds. I don't even know what. Like, I can't get my meds until I have an ID for the correct state and have Medicaid in that state. But I still have the North Carolina Medicaid. Honestly, this game came out the same year as Chrono Trigger. I played Chrono Trigger on my channel. You can check my live stream history. You go to my channel, click on the live tab, and scroll down. You'll see that I played Chrono Trigger on my channel. My first playthrough was off stream. Actually, no, my first playthrough was on Twitch. Which, of course, you know, Twitch VODs don't get saved. Chrono Trigger was a Super Nintendo game. And then it was remade for the DS. The fact that it was remade for the DS might have made you think it was a GBA game. Because there were a few GBA games that got remade for the DS. But, Chrono Trigger was a Super Nintendo game. You might be thinking because it had a DS version that it was a GBA game, but it's not. Anyway, there's one south of the shop. Okay, I have to have both Sailor Moons. Sailor Moon and Sailor Chibi Moon. Okay, we're gonna have this trio now. Hi, Mikey. I do have a GBA emulator, so I would be able to stream that. I just need to figure out where to download the file. I can't stream an actual GBA because there's no way to do that, as far as I know. A capture card can't connect to a GBA unless it's a specific kind of capture card that I don't have. I changed my goal. I'm trying to get everyone to level 25. I know I said 30 earlier, but Anna said she beat the game. She beat Chapter 4 with everyone at level 25. So I want to see if I can do that too. Yeah, we never had a Game Boy player. I heard of it, and it's a cool idea. Oh, chicken fried rice sounds amazing. I mean... Oh, I want to put Pluto in the middle. After After this battle, I'll put Pluto in the middle. Okay, so we revive Venus. Wait, Sailor Moon. Sailor Moon's pretty slow, so she can attack. Okay. Oh, I didn't write down Jupiter's stats. Okay, we use Jupiter's turn to revive Venus. The enemies are time stopped, so as long as we win within 3 turns, we don't have to worry about them attacking us. Okay. Okay, they're already a good level. Now, which way is Rias again? It was over on a continent with 2 major villages. The other one being Yaga. So Rias, found it. Okay. So if everyone's already at least level 25, we can go to the moon. So we need to go back to that house in Serial, which is right next to Rias. I guess left next to Rias. Serial has the same letters as Azriel. I think I pointed that out earlier. Yesterday, even. Okay, so we go back to this house in Serial. Luna? Yeah, I mean, that's the Latin name for the moon, and in English it's just called the moon. Anyway, I think everyone's a high enough level. Okay, so we should, save. Wait, let's check our formation. There we go. Now the 3 Stardust Stream hitters are all in the front. Well, I guess 2 of them are in the front and 1's in the middle. I looked it up, and the middle of the cluster is treated like the front of other formations, which means they get the most attack and least defense. So Rei is going to do a ton of damage. She's already our hardest hitter, but she's also in the middle of the cluster, so she's going to do a ton of damage, assuming she doesn't die. So we are going to the moon now. The moon was invaded by the Earth. All history of the moon has come to an end. This way the two of us can live in our own world. This is the Silver Millenniums. This is Destiny. I knew it was coming and I couldn't do anything to stop it. Silver Millennium is both a time and a place in Sailor Moon. The time period is not actually a millennium. It's the year 992, which is 1,000 years before Sailor Moon came out. The place is the Sea of Serenity on the moon. Moon Shard? Okay. It's me from this age. It's hard to watch. Where'd I go? The Malefic Black Crystal. But it's demand, I know it's you. So we made it this far. Leave the old meal. Yeah, I have no idea. Maybe it used to have water in it, or maybe it looks like it has water in it. That's probably it. It looks like it has water in it from a distance. Just, we can't let anyone alter the destiny of people of this age will be guided to. If I can have you as my own, I would want for nothing else. At last, the princess is in my hands. Moon healing escalation. See all that? That was the legendary silver crystal of this era. Its shards fell to Earth, didn't they? It was the perfect time to attack the sailor soldiers. Don't forget about Apsu's plan. If we get a shard of the silver crystal, it will lose its power. Huh? Teeny tiny shards. We just need one, yeah. Bring 7, and the silver crystal. It would be possible with just 6, yeah. The silver crystal would power down. Lady Apsu. Yeah. So soldiers. Open my brother's eyes. He's confused. He's taken Sailor Moon underground beneath the Moon Castle. This is my wish. Just let us sleep. Saphir. Let's go back to Serial and regroup. We need to come up with a plan. Yeah. Thanks to Sailor Moon, any potential changes to the events of the past were avoided. But she was captured. So even though the destiny of the past was protected, the outcome is the same. The destiny without Sailor Moon. I'm gonna save her. Without her, I probably wouldn't be who I am today. Count me in. There would be no meaning to a future without the princess. And if she were to vanish from this era, a paradox would occur. Our next course of action is clear when we rescue Sailor Moon. Yeah, after all, she's what holds this group together. Let's go get her back. We all treasure her dearly, so we can't just leave her alone. Sure, she's clumsy and maybe not the smartest. She can be kind of gullible, too. So she's probably lost without me. Anyway, we have to save her. And without her, I can never go back to my time. You would never be born, because she's your mother. And she hasn't given birth to you yet. So you wouldn't be born, Chibiusa. None of us can imagine a future without Sailor Moon, so we have to track down Demand. She must be held beneath the Moon Castle, just like Saphir told us. Does this castle have a basement? On the great symbol of the Moon Castle's ruins, it should transport us underground. Let's move out. Okay. Now. I think that's right. Let's check the formation. No, I did it wrong! Pluto should be in the back. Or the middle. Yeah, that's perfect. Now I need to go to the nearest Luna P ball, which is an item from like 2000 no, or 1900 years in the future. So the part where Sailor Moon gets captured is close to the end of the chapter. We also can't grind her levels because she's not in our party. Oh, the Atari one? Yeah, it was a gift from my dad. I was trying to remember who gave it to me. It was either my dad or Anna's dad. But I remembered. He actually had an Atari 2600 when he was a kid. And he won a raffle that like his sister, my aunt, was selling tickets for. He bought one ticket and won the $500 grand prize. And he used that money to buy an Atari 2600. He didn't pass it down to us, though. I think it was too big to move to North Carolina. So it stayed in Massachusetts, I guess. I looked up Paper Mario t-shirts, but I couldn't find another one of the one I have. So, I couldn't tell you where I got it from. If I remember correctly, it was Redbubble. So we're on the moon. So this teleporter takes us to the basement. We can't just take the stairs or whatever. Oh, there are regular enemies here that are as tough as bosses. That's why we need Time Stop. That's why I put Pluto in the party. Black Lady? She's just an evil version of Chibiusa. It's me! You're what Wise Men turned me into, destroying all the love inside me. But how? Chibiusa's standing right here. Yet here I am before you. Lady Apsu is now changing this period's destiny. The changes have yet to be fully realized, but this will soon become reality. After all, Sin and her friends have stolen one of the rainbow crystals. But impossible! Even as we speak, the silver crystal's power grows weaker and weaker. They could have stolen all of the rainbow crystals if they really wanted to have the silver crystal, instead of just weakening it. With the strength fading, my former self will disappear, because what Lady Apsu has decided will become history. All that's left is to eliminate you. So after we fight Black Lady, we'll start getting regular enemy encounters that are as tough as bosses. Okay, Holy Grail 2. We'll start with that. Deep Shaking. Time Stop. Death Reborn Revolution. Deep Shaking. Anna, how much health does Black Lady have?
Let me look that up.
Yeah, I know. It. Her name is Black Lady. She's not black. She's called Black Lady because she's a member of the Black Moon Clan.
32,000.
32,000? That's not too much. It's about the same as Esmeralda, but a little more, I think. So I'm doing about 1,000 per turn. Yeah, we went to Olive Garden last night. It wasn't the same Olive Garden that we met at, because that one's in North Carolina. But, it was fun. See, because I keep stopping time, the enemy can't attack. I'm gonna stop time one more time and then try to finish the battle without doing that again. Because I want to save my best healing items. Yeah, I'm doing a lot less damage. Should have had Chibi Moon heal. Whatever. Okay, we'll revive her. Maybe I should stop time again. And Neptune's poisoned, I see that. So I need to... Where are the all cures? Oh, there they are. I have... I have 94 of the best healing item in the game, so I think I'll be fine. This is the final part of Chapter 4, by the way. There's Black Lady, then there's a few regular enemies, then I fight Demand, and then I fight Sin, and then that's the end of Chapter 4. I think Demand and Sin are back to back. So, yeah. You just talk to Demand? Okay. But I do fight Sin. I remember I fight Sin. Huh, yeah. Yeah, it's a meme number. To know why there's memes about that number, it just basically has something to do with weed, you know, like marijuana. It's funny because it's absurd, basically. It's funny because people like to joke about getting high. I don't know why that number has connections to weed, it just does. I also don't know why there's a fragrance called Toilette. Like, that sounds like... It looks like toilet. You know? But it's the best healing item in the game. So, it's good to have as many as you can carry, if you can. Which is 99, of course. As common with JRPGs. Oh, huh. I thought it was Proposition 420. I don't know why I thought it was that. So you said Black Lady has 32,000, right?
Yes.
I'm doing about 1,200 per turn, give or take. So I'm not sure how long it'll take me. Should be less than 30 turns. I'm also just spamming the game's best healing item. So that I can use Time Stop every turn. Because it costs all of Pluto's energy points to use that move. At least I think that's what EP stands for. So Pluto is the second fastest, I noticed. I remember the final boss has 120,000 health. I'm gonna be a higher level when I reach that boss, though. A mermaid and an alligator had a baby? That is one way of putting it, I guess. I wonder if this would have been easier with Chibi Moon in the middle, because the middle of the cluster does the most damage. Okay, I wasted one toilette. We all leveled up. Awesome. You will regret replacing Lady Absolute. Okay. I wasted one toilette. I'm not gonna... Like, I can just buy another. So... I remember there's another diamond accessory here. There's 3 for, Or was it another rainbow one? Rainbow? Okay. Because there's 3 for Pluto, and I thought there was also... No, not Pluto. Chibi Moon. 3 for Chibi Moon, and I thought there was also 3 for Sailor Moon as well. Moon drops? No. Opening the pause menu resets the encounters, because you can only get an encounter once every 7 steps or 14 in Grind Be Gone. So if I pause the game every 13 steps, I will not get any regular encounters, only bosses. But I do want to grind for bosses. I do want to grind to be ready for bosses. I just want to get these treasures first. I know I said 14 steps and I'm doing a lot less. Rainbow Choker, okay. What do I put on? What do I take off? So the rainbow... No, the red pupil increases speed and attack. It's really good. It increases them by a lot. Okay, this increases attack, but decreases everything else. What about here? Increases everything except evasion, but decreases evasion by a lot. Evasion only protects you against statuses, like confusion and poison and stuff. It's still good to have max evasion. Honestly, the Rainbow Choker is worthless. I don't think I can sell accessories either. So, I just wasted my time getting it. All cure? Great. I could have bought one of those for 600 yen. That's like nothing. Even in real life, it's nothing. It's like five or $6. The regular enemies in this part of the game take as long to defeat as bosses. So I don't want to fight them. So soldiers, I beg you, please stop my brother. I can't convince him on my own. Moon pudding. I'll fight them once to show you what I'm talking about. Okay, now they won't show up. There we go. I'm going to show you what I've been avoiding this entire time. And I'm not even going to stop time turn 1 because I want to show you how powerful they can be. We'll start with the Holy Grail number 2. Deep Shaking. They're literally named after the twins from the Gemini constellation, which are Castor and Pollux. Oh yeah, I did say I wouldn't stop time turn 1. I'll stop time on turn 2, though. Just, yeah, their regular attack did over 200 damage. How much health do each of them have?
Well, they're listed alphabetically, so you won't be together.
Yeah, I know. They're, alphabetical. Illusion. Oh no, that can confuse us. Please don't confuse Pluto. Yes! So time is stopped for them.
Oscar has 8,000. And Pollux has 7,500.
Okay, Castor has 8,000, Pollux has 7,500. So this shouldn't take longer than 10 turns. Or maybe even fewer turns. Like 7. I only need to use one Toilette every 2 turns, so... After this, I'll be avoiding them again. There's only one attack stat and one defense stat in these games for each character. So there's no magic attack stat that's separate from physical. Physical and magical attacks are tied to the same stat. But magic attacks have a multiplier attached to them, which depends on what magic is being used. The multiplier is 1.0 for physical attacks, obviously. But it's a different number for magical attacks, depending on which one it is. Oh, I killed one! Which means the other one's about to die too. We all leveled up. Awesome. And there's Demand. So after the Rose Crystal, were you? That's what those Oppositio Gold girls said. I'm glad I stole it from them in that case. But to tell the truth, I would have been content with the you of this era. Leave her alone, Demand. How did you find this place? Was it Saphir? Yes, actually. He told us. Yeah, that's right. Demand, we'll never be saved even if we go down the same path again. I know you want to make the princess your own, but I understand. However, no matter what I do, she's out of my reach. In that case... Demand, look out! Die! Saphir! Demand, you have to set Sailor Moon free. Hurry! Then we can also... Saphir! My, such a brotherly love between rotten traitors. Sin! Oh, so the Sailor Soldiers arrive at last. Our group had resurrected Demand, and then he ran off with the Rose Crystal. And those who cross us meet with death. That's not gonna happen. We're gonna save Demand no matter what. You think you're a match for the likes of Oppositio Sin? And now we're fighting Sin, one of the main villains. The main villain's right-hand girl. What are Sin's stats in Chapter 4? Because I know you fight her in both Chapter 4 and 5. I just want to know her Chapter 4 stats right now. I'll ask you the Chapter 5 stats when I get to that fight. Also, Sin is the final boss of Chapter 4. So, once we do this, we're on Chapter 5.
I think.
30,000 health? Okay, that's not too bad for a final boss of a chapter. I do need to revive Sailor Chibi Moon. Neptune is the slowest, so I'll have her use a Toilette this time. I know I've been putting Pluto on Toilette duty. From now on turns where Pluto doesn't have enough EP for a time stop, she's gonna do a physical attack. Or revive. In this case, revive. Do I have any red roses? That's a full revive if I have one. I do! And Neptune, you use the toilet. Okay. Now. And you said it was 30,000? So about 300, 700. Okay, we're doing a little less than 1,000 per turn, or maybe a little more. The numbers are going too fast for me to calculate. We're doing roughly 1,000 per turn. So we'll need to use like 15 toilets. Maybe 16. Okay. Okay, she got a turn in, but she just poisoned us. And it only worked on Neptune. Okay. Cure the poison. Pink Sugar Heartache. Deep Shaking. Time Stop. Death Reborn Revolution. Deep Shaking. Pink Sugar Heartache. Deep Shaking. Physical Attack. Death Reborn Revolution.
Kitty, get off the table.
Toilette.
Kitty.
You want me to get the cat off the table?
Okay.
Here, kitty. It's your tunnel toy thing. Okay. Where were we? Oh yeah, fighting Sin. We have full EP, so we'll use our magic. Including Time Stop. I'm cheesing these boss fights because I just don't want to die. Oh, wait, no. Oh, wait. There we go. Oh, oops, I forgot to use a toilet. I gotta use it next turn. This means Sin will get in one more attack. Well, that was a lot of damage, but it was just a physical attack. No stun, no confusion, nothing. Sin can stun us, confuse us, poison us, but she's not doing any of that because she's stunned by the time stop. I told you once we got Pluto in our team, the battles are pretty much unlosable. As long as we have time stop and enough energy points to use it, which, we have an item that... Oh, I did it again. Whoops. Yeah, last night. Oh, come on! Where are the life waters? Oh, there they are. I forgot we had some of these. Perfume gives attack to the entire party. I believe it's plus 15, so should be an extra couple hundred damage. So we got a boost in power. And nope, you have to look it up online. Which wasn't even a thing when the game came out, obviously. I guess there might have been a strategy guide. Those are a blast from the past. You probably know what a strategy guide is. You're like 35. Yeah, I should have used the perfume ages ago. It lasts until you either die or win the battle. Which, yeah, I should have used it at the start of the battle. Then the battle would have gone by a lot faster. Because obviously we're not gonna die if we keep stopping time. See, now we're doing about 2,000, maybe a little less than 2,000 per turn. So I don't think we need any more EP heals. That does mean no more time stops. Oh, Chibi Moon died. Okay, so we might need Life Water and one more Toilette. And of course, Pluto, the one who was gonna give the Life Water, died. Okay.
That picture of that bracelet to Teresa?
Life Water. Life Water. Toilette.
The bracelet you made that posted on Facebook? Well, I'm gonna send a copy of it to Teresa, okay?
All that for a Rias Topaz? Really? That's just a tiny healing item. Not even an accessory.
Here, hold it up in front of you.
Anyway, we all leveled up. That's great. Based on the HP upgrades, I'd say we leveled up multiple times. Because HP upgrades can only be 8, 16, or 24. And I saw a couple of 40s. Which means we definitely leveled up multiple times. I'd say maybe twice. Twice sounds about right. We leveled up at least twice from that fight. It was a chapter boss, so it makes sense. No choice then. Time to withdraw. After all, why stay and fight when we've gotten what we wanted out of this age? But first, I have to deal with the traitor. That was for my mom and dad. Are you alright? Forgive me, Sailor Soldiers. This isn't the destiny I wanted. If destiny were to change, I'd want it to be free of strife. Sailor Soldiers, go to the future. If the future doesn't change, the present. It's the Rose Crystal. You got the Rose Crystal. Finally. Sailor Moon, Sailor Moon. Luna, is demand? Thanks to him, we have the Rose Crystal. For everyone, now even the Black Moon, we must defeat Hell Destiny. Yes. Come on, let's go back to the present. Yeah, we definitely leveled up twice from that battle. Make a diary entry. Save state, plus a legit save. We're on the final chapter now. luck is pretty bad, but that changes with every step. So, or it re-rolls with every step. So it could stay the same, could change. Most likely it's going to change. By the time we're actually in a battle, we won't be able to see the luck. So it's not going to matter. I looked it up, and the best luck is super excellent. I've never gotten that, though. Not when it was visible, anyway. I might have gotten that before, but definitely not when it was visible, because I would have remembered that. They took the rose crystal. Still, we obtained one of the rainbow crystals. How much will that cause Destiny to change? It'll be okay, Anshar. In fact, why don't we make even more changes? I'm gonna borrow Kishar. Oh yeah, Kishar is another boss we have to fight. I think the first boss of Chapter 5. Yeah. Is that right, Anna?
Yeah, but I usually kick his butt in like 3 tries.
Yeah. Lady Apsu, please change the destiny of this boy, Shingo Tsukino. My brother? He's the younger brother of Usagi Tsukino, Sailor Moon, who has been defying us. This is why she keeps her identity a secret, or why she tried to keep her identity a secret, because the enemies would go after her family members if they knew. Shingo Tsukino is too near the Silver Crystal. Well, yeah, because Sailor Moon has the Silver Crystal. Weakened though it may be, it remains a force to be reckoned with. If I am to use my power to throw Destiny out of balance, it falls upon you to guide his fate to ruin. Lady Apsu, you don't have much longer, do you? I promise I'll bring you back the Silver Crystal. Huh? What the heck is this? Whatever you are, you're kinda cute. Hey, are you hungry? Let's go get you some food. Okay. Usako, I'm so sorry I made you worry. Mamu! Hey now, don't make that face. I'm all better now, see? This is great, right, Usagi? Mamoru's back to normal. You know, isn't it all kind of strange? What do you mean? Hell Destiny was after you and Chibiusa's silver crystals, weren't they? So why'd they try to put Tuxedo Mask out of commission? With me out of the way, they could change history indirectly. Wow. There's no, like, super bad one. Anyway, yeah, the best one I've gotten was excellent. But I haven't gotten... That's the best one I've seen was excellent. I might have gotten super excellent and not noticed because I was in the middle of a battle. How do you explain? The 4 Kings of Heaven told me this in my dream. Something is being born from the evil power of the comet approaching future Earth. It holds the power to alter destiny, but some things it can't affect directly. The bearers of the Silver Crystal and those near it are beyond its abilities. I see, that's why nothing happened to my home and stuff like that. So since my fate and the Silver Crystal have been apart for so long, they were able to change my destiny. Then that goes for us too. We've traveled abroad and gone to the past, away from Juban. We know that our destinies haven't been changed directly, but we can't say the same for our friends and family. Oh, then my house! Yes, it's possible that if these changes keep accumulating, the end result is that our destinies change too. Is that what you're saying? What do I do? I've got to get back home! Is it okay if I join you? Sure. Setsuna, would you come with us too? Yes, we got Sailor Pluto! We're gonna just time stop this guy. You said it only took 3 turns to beat him, so 1 time stop should be enough. Guess we're all worried about our homes, huh? Let's go check on them. Alright, if something happens, let's meet at Hikawa Shrine. Where we are now, you mean? Or, wait, no, we're in Mamoru's apartment. Never mind. I'll head back to my place. The way Haruka. Just call on us, and we'll rush over. Bye, Usagi. Alright, we better get going too. Mamo, we'll be leaving now. Please get some more rest. Got it. I'm okay now, so I'll be there if anything happens. Take care, Usako. Chapter 5, After the Battle. Okay. So we've got 4 of us. Formation. Yeah, we can have Pluto in the back. She doesn't do much damage anyway. Because, well, she's mainly support. So her being in the back makes sense. Page 118. 118, that's the age Mavis turned in Hotel Transylvania. Okay, so where? Did we get any no? I'm gonna check my rare items. So we've got a lot of key items, and that's great. We do not have any pawn shop items to sell. Okay. So that means we don't head to the pawn shop. For some reason, we can't buy stuff at the pawn shop. Because the whole point of a pawn shop is that you can buy and sell stuff. The funny thing is, you can sell stuff at a regular shop, but you can't buy stuff at a pawn shop in this game. Anyway, where are we headed again? Oh wait, right, back to my house, right. And you are the medicine man. You give me free medicine, because I live in Japan. That's a relief. Everything's the same here. And there's a save point in my bedroom, and then we go to my brother's bedroom, and there's the boss.
Oh, talk to Mom first.
You want me to talk to Mom? Okay. I don't have to save that I talk to her, though, do I? Because it's not like she gives me something important. You just want to see the dialogue. Where is my mom? She's not in the kitchen. Not in the living room. You sure she's even in the house? Yeah, I'll check upstairs. There's my bedroom, there's Shingo's bedroom. This must be my parents' bedroom. She's not in here either. I like how the king-size beds are just, like, sprited as 2 beds. That's pretty funny. I don't think she's present in the house. In Chapter 5, you know? I'm just gonna go fight Kishar. Usagi, don't just barge in like that. Chibiusa, what's wrong? It's like the strength of my body's been sucked out. What's that animal? Shingo, get away from that thing! Forget it, Sailor Moon. This boy belongs to us now. If you want him back, hand over the legendary silver crystal. That voice, Sin, it's you, isn't it? Shingo has nothing to do with this. Let him go. So even the marvelous Sailor Moon gets scared when her little brother's involved. I said let him go! I already outlined the terms. You get him back if you give us the silver crystal. Sin, you have a little brother named Anshar, don't you? Then you should know how important Shingo is to her. Yes, I knew exactly how she'd feel. That's why I did it. Horrible. Why are you so intent on getting the silver crystal? Because it makes the destiny we wish for impossible. And just what is this future you desire so much that you would alter destiny? Fine, I'll clue you in. The world we dream of would have no wars caused by the silver crystal. It's one without the royal family of the White Moon. What are you talking about? Isn't the crystal going to save Earth? Oh, is that so? Didn't the Black Moon reject purification by the silver crystal? Wasn't the Dark Kingdom's man ambition to take it? If you don't want to hand over the crystal, we'll hold on to this boy. I do hope you'll reconsider. After all, his life is in my hands. Shingo! Usagi, Chibiusa's in danger. You have to defeat that creature. Transform! Moon cosmic power! Okay. So we got Kishar. Holy Grail 1. Time Stop. Death Reborn Revolution. Don't confuse Pluto. Don't confuse Pluto. None of us got confused. Yes. And that's the only attack that boss gets to do. Time Stop does barely any damage, so the fact that it did 114 means this guy's defense must be pretty low. Which means one Time Stop should definitely be enough to finish it off. Okay, it took me 4 turns, but... Wait, was that 40,000? Or was that 40,000 yen? I wasn't paying attention. Because, like, if I got the same amount of experience from that boss as from Sin, that would be completely unbalanced. Usagi! Haruka and Michiru are here! Well, Usagi's a bit tied up at the moment. Please send them upstairs. Found anything out of the ordinary? The enemy was here. They kidnapped Shingo, her little brother. What about you two? For some reason, I wasn't a member of the racing team. My favorite violin had vanished. But you still remember these things. You don't, like... Wow. That is crazy bad balancing. That Sin and Kishar were worth the same amount of experience. And when I tried to buy another, the shop was all sold out. Looks like we have various problems. Well, for now, let's reconvene at Hinkawa Shrine. Alright, Usagi? Shingo. Guys, I'm sorry. If I came across the enemy right now, I wouldn't be able to fight. Shingo's... We understand. Both you and Small Lady are in no condition to fight. I'm sorry. Please go on ahead. I'll carry Chibiusa on my back. Okay. Let's get going. Doesn't look like she's carrying her on her back. But I guess that's a spriting limitation. She's not in my party. I guess that's because she's unconscious. Anyway, Anna's mom just got home, so I might have to stop soon. We should at least get to the future, because that's where most of Chapter 5 takes place. hi, Medicine Man. Thank you, Medicine Man. Sucks that you don't have a name, Medicine Man. Yeah, I know. Anyway, which way is Hikawa Shrine? It was up north, right? Northeast. And then we go up the stairs. Once at the shrine, there's a save point here. Save point and save state. Seems everyone's here. Is that true? They took Shingo? Yeah. They invited us to the future. It smells like a trap. Shingo's life is at stake. Even if it is a trap, I'm going. But it'd be dangerous to go without knowing more about the enemy. You're right, but we can't just stay here and twiddle our thumbs. I've made up my own mind. Usagi, let's go to the future. Then it's decided. I will guide us to the door of space and time. I thought the enemy had control of the door of space and time. This game's full of plot holes and poor balancing, poor spriting. But, I mean, still fun, in a way. Everyone please wait. Is that Fiore? From The Promise of the Rose? The movies aren't canon, by the way. So it's interesting that they pulled from this movie character. They used this movie villain. Fiore! We meet again. I have to thank that Apsu woman. Why have you shown yourself before me again? Also, there's a fan theory that Fiore is Mamoru's ex. In the movie, it's stated that they were friends, but they might have been lovers at some point, but we don't know. That Apsu told me you chose an unhappy destiny. Obviously, they can't have gay characters in the 90s. That's not true, Fiore. He's right, you're being deceived. Deceived? That very well may be. But she has enough power to bring me back to life. Surely Mamoru and I, our future. Sailor Moon, hurry ahead. Well, why? Let's turn it all into a field of flowers. Flower fields? Paper Mario reference? Despite this game being, like, 5 or 6 years older than Paper Mario, depending on which version you mean. The original Japanese version was, I want to say August 2000. I forget what date. But then, of course, the English version was February 5th, 2001. So I guess either way, it's less than 6 years. Funny thing, this game's 30th anniversary was on the eve of Anna's 27th birthday. So, I should have played it one day earlier for its anniversary. Seems he's intent on keeping you from going into the future. You all need to go on without me. I'll catch up after I defeat Fiore. Understood. Hey, Sailor Moon, let's go. But I should stay with Tuxedo Mask. I won't let you go. Don't get in my way, Mamoru. Also it's a pretty long game. Obviously, I would also play this. So I have to fight you after all. Tuxedo Mask, please don't die. Look, it's the Crystal Palace. So we're in the future already. We just need to save. I could do a save state, but the next save point is after 5 bosses. Or I guess 6, because one of them is a pair of twins. So, 5 boss fights, I should say. Destiny Starters change. It's because Apsu got her hands on Shingo and one of the Rainbow Crystals. Shingo, you cowards, give Shingo back right now. If you want him back, come to the Fortress of Shadows. That's where we're holding your adorable brother. But Anshar's pretty impatient, you know. Just look at the palace. It might already be too late. It's low. If you're all soldiers, then fight us fair and square. You want fair? Fine, we'll give you a little hint. I'm the type who values efficiency. You get two choices. Sacrifice Shingo Tsukino to go after the queen, or sacrifice the queen and save Shingo Tsukino. Which will you choose? Obviously, we have to split into 2 parties of 5 to do this. Go ahead, pick whatever you like best. Which poor little thing will you abandon? Sailor Mercury, Sailor Mars, Sailor Jupiter, Sailor Venus. If you want to settle things with us, come to the Fortress of Shadows. We'll be looking forward to it. Shingo. What is this distorted space? Where'd everyone else go? Somehow we're all alone. In this space, it has to be them. Opposition soldiers, show yourself! So you figured it out. Well, I guess it's only natural. It's the second time you've been in this space. Cry all you want. No one's gonna help. You bastards have been cast aside. That's not true. You're trying to delude me with an illusion. Are you sure? Don't you all really want a destiny where you don't need to fight? Yeah, so stop fighting us, Kay? We have a lovely destiny for you. Oh, Ami's parents are divorced, so she would of course want to see them together. And Mom too? Is something the matter? It's rare to see you two together. Oh really? Well never mind that, kiddo. How about joining your mom and pop for dinner? You know she can't. It's her wedding anniversary, remember? How could I forget? Sorry about that, sweetie. Don't worry about it, Dad. I can't do dinner, but how about lunch?
I laid down for a couple minutes. He laid down next to me.
And of course, Ray has a crush on Mamoru for some reason. Mamoru, what's up? You're being awfully affectionate all of a sudden.
Love you, baby.
Don't you have something to do? Bunhead was looking for you again. Oh, she'll be alright. Let's talk about our plans for today instead. Where do you want to go? Where? Maybe your room? But there's nothing to do in my room. It's okay. Let's get going. Wow, Ray. Way to obsess over someone else's boyfriend. Sweetheart. What's up, babe? You're being all lovey-dovey out of the blue. By the way, that pigtailed girl was looking for you earlier. Oh, Usagi? Guess I'll drop her a line later. But enough about her, sweetie. How was today's boxed lunch? Fantastic as usual. For such a tall chick, you can make one hell of a meal. This game was written in the 90s. You called me a tall chick again. Sorry, I'm so sorry. But you know, that's what I love about you. Oh, sweetie. She's insecure about her height. She's like too tall, too manly. That's why she took up cooking, so she could be a little more feminine. Which is stupid, because cooking doesn't have a gender. I cook. And Anna doesn't. I know she wants to, but, we don't have the right setup for it. Excuse me? Do I know you? My name is Minako Aino. Here, please read this. Oh, she gave him the love letter. Hikaru, I did it! Yeah, we don't see Hikaru much in this game. She's only in Minako's illusions. Or, not her illusions. Hell Destiny's illusions for Minako. I gave Minami my love letter. What did he say? It kinda ran off before he could say anything. Mina, what the heck were you thinking? Jeez. How was it? Now let's stop fighting. There would be no merit in battling further. What would you intend to do? Are you dumb enough to let your destinies go to waste because of Sailor Moon? Have you ever thought that becoming Sailor Soldiers wasn't what you wanted? Come on, revert your transformations. A destiny of your deepest desire will awaits if you do. You're right, that might be the everyday life we want. Yeah, there's no denying it, but we've already made our choice. We pledged to fight alongside Sailor Moon. If it weren't for her, we might all still be alone. She brought us all together. For the sake of our allies, for the sake of Sailor Moon, we will fight! I wonder how long you'll keep spouting such nonsense. Idiots, you're wasting an incredible chance. Just give up and say hello to happiness. I expected no less of the Sailor Soldiers. Well then, I look forward to our showdown in the Fortress of Shadows.
I think he's gay. But we haven't talked about that. But the way he dresses.
Hang in there, girls. What happened?
He's very high strung. I'm very nervous. And I can tell when
Sailor Moon?
I'm getting
That was scary. You all just collapsed out of the blue. The enemy attacked us. Seems we were caught off guard. Don't worry, though. They're gonna have to do better than that to trick us. Well said, Jupiter. Of course. But it's despicable how they took both the Queen and Shingo hostage. Yeah, the Queen is your future self. I can't choose one over the other. We have to save them both. Hang on, we should go after the Queen first. The enemy doesn't want to face her. After all, they can't set up traps in the Crystal Palace, right? So we might be able to find out more about them, maybe from their weaknesses. But Shingo's life is in danger. We can save him first, then go help the Queen. But something may happen to the Queen in the meantime. Who's to say they aren't simply waiting for an opening to attack the palace? Damn them, playing dirty like this. We should split up again. Because the game can only handle 5 people per party. You're right, it's our only option. Okay, so who's going where? I'm gonna rescue Shingo.
I was going to talk to you about a couple things, but I don't want to interrupt. Okay.
Besides, it's not like I can go and meet my future self. I've got to go after Mommy. What about the rest of you? I'm going with you. I want to settle things with Nergal. I think Mercury, Jupiter, and Venus feel the same. Yeah, count me in. I've got some unfinished business with that Marduk. For me, it's that crazy Ishtar. And Nabu for me. The Oppositio soldiers are all named after Mesopotamian gods and goddesses. Which, I found interesting. I had to look that up to know where their names came from. Put me on either team. We gotta save both of them eventually. Agreed. Both situations are reprehensible. Send me along with Small Lady. Me too. Say hi to the Queen for me. And stay on your guard, Chibi Moon. Don't get sloppy. Same to you, Sailor Moon. Right, okay, we're off. Nothing's gonna stop us. Sailor Moon, be careful. So where does that leave us? I'm going with Chibi Moon. Then I'll take Sailor Moon's team. When our groups finish their missions, we'll meet at the door of space and time. Take care, Artemis. You too. Seems the Sailor Soldiers are headed this way. Yet if my destiny runs its original course, my life will be forfeit come the morrow. I will amend it without fail and become the Silver Crystal's successor. With the power to change destiny and the power of the crystal in my hands, I can become the Queen of Eternity. Lady Apsu. Seems the Sailor Soldiers have split into 2 groups. This matters little, so long as my ceremony sees no interference. Offer yourselves as a diversion. Understood. The ceremony will be conducted in the Tower of Space-Time. Fiore is still fighting Tuxedo Mask on the middle floor. Then have Anshar release the seal on the direct path to the tower. As you wish. Soon, child, the world you desire will be upon us. A world where you and your brother can live in peace. Thank you so much. Make haste, deliver unto me the silver crystal. Formation. Okay, yeah, that's better. That's what I was trying to do earlier. I think this is the place where we can fight enemies that drop toilettes. So that'll be useful. That's, like I said, the best healing item in the game. I'm gonna check how many I have. I want to get up to 99 for the final fight. 71. So we just need 28. Oh. Okay. Oh. Okay. So I've leveled up. Snow Kaguya? Again. Pulling content from the non-canon. Can't stop time, but I can do enough damage to defeat the enemies in one turn. I think it's this one that drops Wait, they drop perfumes. That's a full party attack increase. Wait, I saw that 9999 damage. I can actually do max damage to some enemies. Not all enemies, obviously, but the fact that I can do max damage to some enemies means... should check how many I have. 98. Oh, I just need one more.
I mean, well, honey, and also fire out and buy CL. Oh, you out? Okay. Alfred
Here we go.
DME, durable medical equipment, catheters, and we work on getting Anna her catheters and pull-ups. She says she's out of pull-ups.
Oh, great. I can't do the most powerful attack if one of the people who's supposed to do it is confused. Of course.
You hear that, Anna? That'll work on your ramp inside the house this weekend, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so it was start a stream hit, Crescent Thunder, start a stream hit, start a stream hit, Crescent Thunder. Oh no, we're all confused? Yeah, I see Jupiter's... I thought Jupiter was dead for a second. I see she's alive. At least if we get hit by a physical attack, there's a chance we might not be confused anymore. All Cure. Where's the All Cure? All Cure. Of course. Yeah, that doesn't cure status, though. I guess it could heal Jupiter, sure. It seems like it would cure status because it, like, turns... It like, turns brainwashed characters back to normal in the show. So, you'd think it would cure status in the game, but Okay. Eventually, this boss is, or not boss, this enemy is gonna run out of EP or die. At least this one can't confuse us. There's a barrier. Oh yeah, I remember where the source of the barrier is. It's in the basement. There's the M combatter at the beginning of the game, and now in the final chapter there's F combatters. I think those might stand for male and female. The game doesn't say what they stand for, but if I had to guess, that might be it. Oh, you're awake? Who are you? My name's Sin. You can stay quiet, I won't have to hurt you. Think I'll just let a bad guy tell me what to do? You're just like my little brother. Tell me, do you like your sister? Hmm? My brother's an angel. I think I'd do anything for him. And Usagi? She's not like that. She always steals my candy and plays my games. Does she? That's awful. But she's always there when I'm sick. Even when I'm being a total brat, she worries about me. Strange. Though she's a bad sister, you still love her? Don't talk about her like that. The Sailor Soldiers are on their way. Sailor Moon? Alright, I'm coming. As for you, Shingo, you'll be going back to sleep for a little longer this time. Oh yeah, Shingo doesn't know that Usagi is Sailor Moon. First, let's cast an illusion over Sailor Moon. Okay, illusion, huh? That gives us the confusion status. Somehow space is getting warped. Wait, what the? They're gone. Where'd everyone go? Sailor Moon, your friends have abandoned you. There's no way that happened. Besides, aren't you the one who caused this distortion, Sin? Perhaps, but I wonder how you'd like it. Misako, I'm home. Welcome back, Mamo. Where's my cute lady? She was out with Momo all day. She came back from Dreamland all exhausted. Let me get a look at her. Dreamland is an amusement park in Sailor Moon. It might exist in Tokyo, but I'm not sure about that. With our lady like that, it certainly is quieter. No two ways about it, she's my kid alright. No arguments there. Oh, how was it? Just hand over the silver crystal and I can give you the destiny you just saw. No. It'd be wrong of me to accept that. Not everyone wanted their destiny changed. Like the Black Moon, all their new destinies brought them was misery. I see. So nothing will convince you to give us the crystal. You leave me no other choice. I honestly hoped we could resolve this peacefully. Don't you care about Shingo at all? Come to the inner chamber. It all ends there. Sailor Moon, what happened? Never mind me. Let's hurry. I can feel Shingo nearby. Shift F1. Shift F1. It's time for our last duel, Sailor Mars. Nergal. I'm glad we meet again, Sailor Mercury. Nabu. I knew you'd come, Sailor Jupiter. Marduk. Oh, long time no see, Sailor Venus. Ishtar. Sin. Set Shingo free. Oh, Sailor Moon, determined as always. You know I have to say it. Undertale reference? /J? This game is 20 years older than Undertale. Well, 20 years minus a week, but basically 20 years. But I see determination or determined, and it makes me think of Undertale. I don't know if Toby Fox has played this game particularly, but the fact that he named a song Don't Give Up when there's a song called Make Nai in Sailor Moon, and, you know, that basically means don't give up. He might have watched Sailor Moon. I don't know if he played this game. So the Oppositio soldiers are finally all together, huh? How'd you find our illusion? Bet you enjoyed it. That thing? No way. Come on, we showed you the lives you really want. Grinning and bearing it is only gonna give you wrinkles. We've had enough of your false destinies. Unlike you guys, we're not weak. So having accepted a new destiny makes us weak? By changing destiny however you wanted, you broke a taboo. It's not too late. Change destiny back to normal. I'm afraid we happen to like destiny just as it is. Oppositio soldiers, just surrender. Or else, in the name of the moon, I'll punish you. That's her catchphrase in the show. Let's settle this once and for all. So we fight 2 of them at a time. So it'll be these 2, then the other 2 goons, and then Sin. $16.21? We can only have $9.99. That's just unfair. Well, we can't do start a stream hit with Mars down. Yeah, honestly, Crescent Thunder's not really that strong. I'll have Jupiter and Venus do their solo attacks. The only reason I've been using Crescent Thunder was because it was cheap. It was only 2 EP per person. Where's the life water? Oh, there it is. I only have 23 life waters? Okay, first things first, I will lower their attack power. Wait. I will lower their attack power 1 at a time because that's the only way I can. Okay. Life water on Venus. Start a stream hit on both. Pulse ray on you. Health Firebird. What does that do? Yeah? Thank you. Okay. $30, $55.10! Yeah, we gotta keep Ray alive. Okay, I'm gonna put 2 life waters on Ray. Yeah, 2. Put 1 on Jupiter as well. Mako, I mean. You know what? You can use a, where are they? Toilette. Yeah, we have 99 of them. Oh, I did it in the wrong order. Okay. Where's life water? And Venus, you use the toilet this time. Oh crap, fascination. That's basically another type of confusion. Which means I have to cure it. Ray has a lot of health, but very little defense. All cure. Actually, Ami has a lot of defense. Okay. Hell Dragon. Oh. Hellfire Bird. Okay, as long...
Got the quadas.
45-10, yes! If I can just survive long enough. How much health do these guys have, Anna? I forgot their names. But the guide has pictures of the characters, right?
Oh, Mars and Nurgle?
Yeah.
Nurgle has 30,765.
And what about Marduk?
32,098.
Okay. So a little over 30,000. Yes, the fascination missed. Okay. Where's the toilet? Yes! We defeated them! We all leveled up, too. Nabu and Ishtar. Okay. Nabu has a lot of defense, I remember that. I don't have a spell that lowers enemies' defenses. But one thing I want to do is lower their attack with Bubble Spray. It lowers their attack by 20%, which is kind of a lot this late in the game. So we got one of them attack lowered. So both of them have their attack lowered. Awesome. Now we just need to revive. $66.27? I didn't see how much damage Nabu took, but
I just looked up their stats at full health.
okay. Life water. Life water. Sort of stream hit. Dark Whip just cuts your health by half, so it can't kill you. Both of their attack has been lowered. Oh, Fascination. Ugh, I hate Fascination. Let's see. Come on. Oh. All Cure. Mm-hmm. Okay, sort of stream hit. Crescent Thunder. Sort of stream hit. Sort of stream hit. Crescent Thunder. Yes! Use that Dark Whip. Take away half my health, but be guaranteed not to kill me. So Ray goes last. She's also really low on health. I'll give her a life... You know, I'll give her 2 life waters. Start a stream hit. You know what? 3 life waters. She does have very low defense. And you can use a Toilette. Okay. Well, that's great and all. Ray's confused. All Cure on you. There we go. The 3 most important attackers are now not confused. Yes, we defeated Ishtar! Now all that's left is Nabu. Okay, so what we do is Cure Jupiter, attack Nabu, Cure Venus. Oh good, the Fascination missed. Okay. And that's it. All that's left is Sin. We just defeated Sin in Chapter 4. This version of her has more health. I think 40,000, give or take. How much health does the Chapter 5 version of Sin have? Okay, 44321. Got it. And I just lowered her attack. I just did about 2,000 damage, and only 2 of us attacked that turn. Yeah, I forgot that too. Evil Surge. That does a lot of damage. When the final boss uses it. When this boss uses it, not so much. Okay, Hellhalation does a lot, right? Yeah. I could survive another one, though. So 1171. 1310. Okay. 1220. Okay, so about 3,000. 1133. And this is the big one. 6327. Okay, definitely over 10,000 damage that turn. But we don't have enough EP to do it again. Okay. $13.12. Wow. That's another one of those numbers. I'm not gonna get into what it means, because it's kind of political, and you probably don't want to talk about politics or listen to me talk about politics. But you can look up the meaning of 1312 yourself, if you really care. Just realized. We got one of these. And one of these. Okay. $91.35? Yeah, perfume is a busted item. Gap between our strength and the civil soldiers is too large. Oh, so we really can't win against the real thing? No, we can't possibly be weaker than them, right, Sin? Sin, You know that everything we've done so far was for nothing? Answer me, Sin. Sailor Moon, now's your chance. You might be able to restore the opposition soldiers to normal. Yeah, let's try it. Moon healing escalation! I was given this power by Lady Apsu, and then I'm so sorry for what I've done. It's alright, we can put it behind us now. Thanks, Sailor Mars. We won't be tricked into having our destinies changed ever again, we promise. Next time you should be friends. Yes, I look forward to battling you again. In a chess match, that is. Like, totally, let's be besties, everyone. Yeah, man, Ishtar's pretty, unique. Sorry, I certainly made life hard on you, didn't I, Jupiter? Now we're all good. Alright, this place is still dangerous. You girls better get out of here. Thanks, Sailor Soldiers. Looks like these girls can finally get back to their normal lives. Except Sin. You too, Sin. Hurry and catch up to your friends. Sin? I won't accept this. The destiny I believe in is all I have. I cannot let it end here for Anshar. Sin, why? It's just like your desire to protect Shingo. Sin feels the same about her brother, and just as strongly. That's why the Silver Crystal didn't work. Sin. Ah, Shingo, is he okay? Shingo, calm down, he's just asleep. Oh, you're right, he looks so cute when he's asleep. But when he's awake, he's such a brat. Don't say things like that. Yeah, come on, Sailor Moon. I've always wanted a brother like Shingo. So I know it's like I take him for granted, but he's my precious little brother. Thanks for everything. Don't worry about it. Yeah, Shingo's kind of like our little brother, too. That's right. You lucky kid. You got so many beautiful sisters at your side. Let's get Shingo home. All that's left is face Apsu. I hope Chibi Moon's okay. It's been so long since I've seen Mommy. I wonder how she's doing. Okay, Shift F1. There are no save points here until after I beat 5 boss battles. One of which has 2 bosses. So, good thing I have Pluto by my side. Oh, I need to rearrange my, party. Good thing Pluto goes before the enemies. Okay, gotta give her the life water. Well, I used 1 life water and I got 2 of them. And we all leveled up. Okay. First crystal point. Each of these crystal points has a boss battle for us, and one of them is against twins. So there's 5. Holy Grail 2. Perfume. Death Reborn Revolution, Time Stop. Deep Shaking. Okay, Pink Sugar Heartache. Deep Shaking. Death Reborn Revolution. Attack. Deep Shaking. We'll let her attack a few times, so we don't have to use all our toilettes. I pressed the wrong button. I was trying to speed up the frame rate, but I slowed it down. Life Water. Okay. This time, we'll use the toilet every 2 turns. Yeah, I don't remember which is where, though. That's the problem. So I defeated a lot of enemies, and I have Time Stop, and I can use it basically infinite times. Well, not infinite, but more times than I need to. Oh, I got a toilet from that battle. Awesome. No match for you guys? Okay. So I've cleared the first crystal point. There are 4 left. Holy Grail 2. Keep Shaking. Death Reborn Revolution. Time Stop. Keep Shaking. Sugar Heartache. Keep Shaking. Death Reborn Revolution. Physical Attack. Keep Shaking. A Life Water. Awesome. So I can fight these guys to get life waters. Another crystal point. Tolu. Okay, so first things first. Holy Grail 2. Deep Shaking. Death Reborn Revolution. Time Stop. Deep Shaking. No! Pluto got confused! Okay. So, first order of business is to cure the people who got confused. Then we use Perfume to speed up the battle, increases our attack power and all that. Oh no, Uranus was supposed to cure Pluto, but Uranus got confused. Where are the all cures? I still haven't been able to stop time. Oh, and Chibi Moon died again. Great. If I can just stop time, that would be great. Life water. Time stop. Deep shaking. Okay. Now. Where are the toilets? There we go. Confusion is one of the most annoying things to deal with. Oh wait. Come on. Getting closer. Yes! And we all leveled up. My new destiny, I wanted to defeat you. So I got 2 of the 5 crystal points taken care of. Okay. I was just at this one. Oops, I forgot to change my movements. Okay. Holy Grail 2. Keep shaking. Death Reborn Revolution. Time stop. Keep shaking. Pink Sugar Heartache. Keep shaking. Death Reborn Revolution. Physical attack. Keep shaking. Okay. Doing more and more. Damage. This time, we'll defeat you. The twins. Okay, here we go. Yes. Pluto stopped time. Now, we just need All Cure on Uranus. No, better. All Cure on Saturn. Pluto can can use the perfume on the party. Neptune can use the All Cure on Uranus. There we go. Now picture your heartache, deep shaking. Death Reborn Revolution. Physical attack. Toilet. Okay, Pink Sugar Heartache, Deep Shaking, Death Reborn Revolution, Time Stop, Deep Shaking. Okay, Chibius is down again. That's fine. Life Water on you. Death Reborn Revolution. Physical attack. Toilet. Pink Sugar Heartache. Deep Shaking. Death Reborn Revolution. Time Stop. Deep Shaking. Sugar Heartache. Deep Shaking. Death Reborn Revolution. Physical attack. Toilet. Pink Sugar Heartache. Deep Shaking. Death Reborn Revolution. Time Stop. Deep Shaking. There's only one enemy left. Perfect! 100,000 experience. Well, there were two of them. We thought our destinies would change. Our destinies would change. Anyway, that's 3 out of 5 crystal points, 4 out of 6 bosses. It was Holy Grail 2, Deep Shaking, Death Reborn Revolution, Time Stop, Deep Shaking. Pink Sugar Heartache, Deep Shaking, Death Reborn Revolution, Physical Attack, Deep Shaking. Okay. I didn't think we'd meet a second time. Okay. Bilui. So we start with Holy Grail 2. Deep Shaking. Death Reborn Revolution. Time Stop. Perfume. Okay. Then Life Water. Death Reborn Revolution. Physical Attack. Toilet. Okay. Picture Heartache. Deep Shaking. Death Reborn Revolution. Time Stop. Deep Shaking. do like about 5,000 damage in one turn. Maybe 6,000? No, not 6,000, but between 5 and 6,000. Saturn leveled up, just when I was finally revived. 4 out of 5 crystal points, 5 out of 6 bosses. And this is the final crystal point. Final boss of these 5. And then I think after that we can fight the final boss? I don't remember. Holy Grail 2. Keep shaking. Death Reborn Revolution. Time stop. Perfume. Okay, and then we need all cure on you. Where are the all cures? All cure on you. Okay, now trigger heartache. Keep shaking. Death Reborn Revolution. Perfume. Toilette. Okay, picture your heartache. Deep shaking. Death Reborn Revolution. Time stop. Deep shaking. Of course, our hardest hitter is now confused. So we'll just let our second hardest hitter go. And then we cure Hotaru. Physical attack. Toilette. Okay. Oh no, Chibiusa is the hardest hitter right now. I thought Hotaru was, because she has been for a while. White Rose. What's that do again? I think it's plus 10 defense. I'll give that to Ray because she has the least defense. Okay, so I defeated all those bosses. Now I just need to progress. I don't remember where the way forward is. We're at the Crystal Palace. That's it. That's where the final boss is. I don't think there are any enemies left inside the Crystal Palace. Are there? Oh yeah, Anshar. I forgot about him. After we beat Anshar, is that when the 10 of us reunite? Awesome. And you must be the puzzle collector. Monsters sometimes drop puzzle pieces. What happens when you complete the puzzle? I'll give you a nice little reward. Oh! You finally finished the puzzle! Okay. Here, you've more than earned these. 10 angel hairpins. I'll give those to the party once the 10 of us are to... Actually, I can give 5 of them to the party right now. Okay. Okay. Give you that. Uranus. Give you that. Neptune. Give you that. Pluto. See, Pluto already has really good accessories. Should I even give her an angel hairpin? Okay. Sure. And Saturn. There we go. I'll give the other 5 to the Inner Senshi once we reunite with them. That is why I was collecting puzzle pieces. Someone was asking why I was collecting puzzle pieces earlier in the first stream of this series. Anyway, which way is Anshar? Upstairs? Sure he's not downstairs? Oh wait, no, downstairs is where the final boss is. Okay, I saved. Maybe... Yeah, this is where I go to fight the final boss after beating Anshar. So how do I get upstairs? Oh, there. I didn't accept this destiny so we could fight. Please, don't come any closer or we'll have to. That gives me time to save. I only wanted a life where we could live together in peace. But as long as you were the princess, I could never get close to you. Why couldn't things have been different? Then we wouldn't have to fight like this. Lady. Turn around. I don't want to fight. Please, lady. Anshar! Please, lady, go away. Don't come any closer. I don't want to battle you. Please, go! Apsu? I refuse to fight Lady. Anshar, you're still fixated on that? Shut up. If you're gonna make me fight Lady, then I'd rather die. These words are tantamount to treason. Only one destiny awaits traitors. Ah, Lady, I don't want to fight. Yeah. Anshar, all of you, die. He's being controlled by an evil energy. Watch out, Chibi Moon. Anshar. Okay. Awesome. So we start with Holy Grail 2. Deep Shaking. Disregard 1 Revolution. Time Stop. And, Perfume.
Sounds pretty good. I'll get some more later on.
Okay. Now, Pink Sugar Heartache, Deep Shaking, Disregard 1 Revolution, Physical Attack, and a Toilet. I think Anshar has about 50,000 health, and I'm doing about 5,000 per turn, so this should be quick. 35? So 7 turns then. Actually, it looks like I'm doing about 6,000 per turn. So 6 turns then. This was a risky move, what I just did. Instead of recovering my EP, so I could do another time stop, I decided to attack. Because I figured I can probably win next turn. Yeah! I did the math right. Anshar, are you okay? Sorry for all the trouble I've caused. I've always admired you, princess. But I'm just a commoner, and you're the princess. It would never have worked out between us, but I just couldn't give up. I thought about stealing you away so many times. Maybe it was those dark thoughts that drew Apsu to me. Even though I didn't want a destiny like this. Anshar, no, stay with me! Lady Apsu's weakness is the Silver Crystal. She's at the Tower of Space-Time, trying to change destiny. Anshar, Anshar? Anshar, you can't die! Anshar! This isn't happening, Anshar! Chibi Moon. Damn it, why? How can we possibly forgive this, Apsu? There's no need for sorrow just yet. Huh? Small lady, there's still time. What? With the power of your silver crystal, that boy can be resurrected. Small lady, muster up your courage. Pooh. Okay, I'll do it. Moon Prism power! Did it work, Pluto? Yes, he's perfectly fine, just unconscious. So that leaves Apsu, right? Correct. We must defeat her and restore destiny as it was meant to be. Yes, so no one else falls victim to this sadness. Then let's go. Time to settle this, Apsu. Anshar, wait here. I'll bring back your original destiny. So that was your mom. So how was your mom, Chibi Moon? We have more important problems than that. What's going on? Apsu's up in the Tower of Space-Time trying to change destiny. This is bad. Then there's no time to stand around like this. Let's hurry. One moment. We can't all charge into the tower at once. You're right, we need to bring Shingo home too. Yeah, we can't let Shingo get any more involved in this. Sure, but we can't just ignore Apsu and go back to the present either. If If our destinies get changed while we're there, it could mean disaster. Then we're splitting up again. Agreed. Sailor Moon, you should face Apsu. Alright. With my power and the Silver Crystal, we'll put an end to this. The soldiers who have the strength to defeat Apsu should go with you. I know exactly who to bring. Well, that's that. Good luck, Sailor Moon. I'll be in charge of bringing Shingo home. Alright, Chibi Moon, he's in your care. Okay.
The inner should go with Shibu and the outer with Sailor Moon.
Why? So I have an easier time against Apsu? Or... I mean, the inners, all 3 of the inners together can do the most powerful attack in the game. That, I think, is more important than stopping time. I mean, I suppose I could do this, a little mix of inners and outers. You know? That way I have the 3 that do the most powerful attack, plus I can stop time. You know? Let's end this now, everyone. Sailor Moon, don't you dare lose to Apsu. That goes without saying. In the name of the moon, I'll punish her. Good luck. Okay, we change our formation. Where's the Tuxedo Mask? This is where he was fighting. Trail of rose petals. It leads towards the door of space and time. Okay. The trail keeps going into the Tower of Space-Time. Didn't it sink when we saved Pluto? You're right. What in the world? There's a new tower. Haha. Is the reborn Tower of Space-Time to your liking? Should you hope to reclaim Tuxedo Mask, proceed. Unless, perhaps, you are lacking in valor. Haha. What's the plan? I'm going in. Tuxedo Mask! Sailor Moon. I'm sorry. After defeating Fiore, I was captured. Just a sec, I'll get you down and... That might be easier said than done. I can sense that Apsu's spirit energy is being used as a lock. Then we have to defeat Apsu first. So it appears. Tuxedo Mask, I'm so sorry, we aren't able to free you just yet. Don't worry about me. For now, you should concentrate on fighting Apsu. I'll be fine. But the sooner you win, the sooner I'll be free. If you lose, there's no telling what could happen. But I believe in you. Our hearts are linked as one, in life and in death. Tuxedo Mask. Don't cry, Sailor Moon. Ugh, there's that 90s-ism again. It's okay to cry. People in the 90s thought differently, but... Everything's gonna be fine. As soon as you put an end to Apsu, don't give in. I won't. Okay. Now we're... Angel Pin. Angel Pin. I'm replacing the weakest accessories with the Angel Pins. Angel Pin. Oh wait, I already gave Angel Pins to Pluto and Saturn. Shift F1. Okay, so I saved. Legit save here. Save state again. Ah. Okay, that's easy enough. On the portal. F1. Or Shift F1, I should say. Original card. I can't sell that, though. No items. Deluxe cake. So we're in the Tower of Space-Time. We gotta get to the end of it. So you have arrived, the ones who wish to guide my destiny toward ruin. Apsu, you're the one playing with people's destinies. What you've done is unforgivable. I am Sailor Moon, and now in the name of the moon, I'll punish you. Ha! How unfortunate, Sailor Moon. The light encircling you is a barrier of my creation. It shall enable me to wield your silver crystal. O legendary silver crystal, reveal before me a new destiny! If only I'd studied a little more. Oh, I hate you, you stupid test. This is literally a scene from episode 1 of the show. 30%? That's none of your business. Looks like, to me, you better study harder next time, bunhead. Blech. How is it possible? Sailor Moon's destiny remains unchanged? Apsu, you made a big mistake, and you don't even understand what it is. Destiny is created by people's hearts. I didn't fall in love with Mamu because of destiny. No matter how many times you try to change it, I'll always end up with him. I see, but I wonder if your companion's thoughts are the same. I'm sorry, I couldn't believe in the silver crystal. If I keep being a soldier, I'll fall behind in my studies. And I'll never be able to become a doctor. I don't understand why we're still fighting. I just wanted to live in peace and fall in love like a normal girl. What are you saying? We worked hard to overcome our troubles, and we've turned them into happy memories. Letting destiny change and throwing all our effort out the window? We just can't do that. I don't want to see you all give up. I hate it. I'm sorry, Sailor Moon. I was afraid. Wow, I didn't expect you of all people to start lecturing me. Girls, is that how it has to be? Then to ensure I do not meet my demise, I will see to yours. Okay, we're fighting Apsu. She has 2 forms, and the second form, you get 2 chances. But I want to beat the second form on the first chance, because that gives you the good ending. You get the bad ending if you beat the second form on the second chance. So, yeah. $41.12? Even if I lower her attack... Okay, I have to keep her time stopped. Even if I lower her attack, it'll still kill Ray. Okay. Life Water. Physical attack. I'll lower her attack anyway. Oh, wait. Okay. Start a stream hit. Time stop. Start a stream hit. Start a stream hit. Death Reborn Revolution. Oh, Ray is faster than either Usagi or Ami now. Actually... Oh. Okay. Well, let... Okay. Doing about 9,000 damage per turn. That I have enough for the 3 Stardust stream hits. So Usagi goes last, so she should be the one using the Twilights. Got it.
Yeah.
Your Aunt Teresa said she loved that bracelet you made. Aunt Teresa said she loved that bracelet you made. She's glad that you're using it for present. Maybe you could make her a necklace and a bracelet.
Go wash your hands.
So stream hit. Time stop. Start a stream hit. Start a stream hit. Death Reborn Revolution. We did it. Now all the destinies that were changed will go back to normal. Looks like we're just in time. Shin goes home safe and sound. Or we roughly get stuff around here too. Why is everything shaking? Destiny is rapidly returning to its former state, meaning the tower as well. When this place isn't safe, we need to get out of here. Tuxedo Mask, we defeated Apsu. Good work, let's escape. Did we really defeat Apsu, though? The tower's crumbling. It's all over now. We still have to purify the comet. But how? If everyone channels their power into the 2 silver crystals, we might be able to do it. Now let's try. When's the comet going to arrive? By my calculations, 2 hours from now in the future. The comet's here. Yeah, they're gonna purify the comet. almost. Now it's over. Huh? So Crystal Palace hasn't returned to normal? Something we missed? Can't rely on you all the time. Leave to us. Okay. How could I have been defeated? I don't want to die. Anyone grant me strength. Apsu, you can have mine. Let's create a new destiny. If you live, Anshar and I can live in peace. And then they fuse. I felt a massive swell of evil energy. Me too. Its evil is enveloping the Crystal Palace. If it doesn't get stopped, it'll swallow the people inside. They'll be poisoned by the dark energy. They may even perish. Saying Mommy and Daddy might die? No way! If Neo Queen Serenity and King Endymion die, this world, protected by the Silver Crystal, will collapse and fall into chaos. Looks like our battle isn't over yet. Where did this dark energy come from? Maybe Apsu's still alive. Apsu? Yeah, there's similarities between these auras, and I can feel Sin's energy as well. Apsu's and Sin's auras. Calculate the position of the energy source with my computer. It's deep beneath the palace. Let's go. Crystal Cologne. Crystal Drop. Okay. So we can save one last time without save states. Can we change our party? I want to have the original... Actually, no, maybe not the original. Maybe the original 5 isn't the right party. I mean, to make this easier... The energy's coming from here. Yeah, just past that door. I can feel it. It's an energy so much like Apsu's. But it seems much stronger and more malevolent than ever before. You must put an end to this evil energy, or else the palace... No, the entire Earth will fall into chaos. I know. It'll take more than some dark energy to stop me. I'll protect everyone, the entire Earth. Let's move out, girls, but... Chibi Moon, you're staying behind. Why? Let me fight at your side. No, what if none of us make it? Then who will defend Earth? Who will protect Neo Queen Serenity and King Endymion? That's why you're staying, for your mom and dad's sake. Okay. Alright, now let's decide who's gonna fight and who will stay and keep things safe. I want to try it with the original 5. Okay, so Jupiter and Venus still need their angel pins. Now I want to do one last legit save and a save state. Okay, I want to change my formation. Save again. Shift F1. There we go. Huh? And if I lose, I can redo the battle with Pluto. I just want to see if I can do it without her. There's only darkness. I've been waiting, sailor soldiers. Apsu, so it was you. Your body, I have merged with sin. Indeed, my appearance has grown grotesque, but my power is immeasurable. If I so desired, this palace could be naught but rubble in the blink of an eye. However, I shall not be sated until I have killed you with my own 2 hands. Moreover, were this place leveled, locating the silver crystal would become arduous. Know this, the final change of destiny shall be performed at the Crystal Palace. What in the world are you saying? The silver crystal and Crystal Palace will never fall to your hands. Apsu, you've toyed with the destinies of the innocent. Tried to destroy their happy lives. It's time for you to pay for your misdeeds. I am Sailor Moon, and now in the name of the moon, I'll punish you. Okay. The final boss. For real this time. I think Ami goes first. So I'll have her use the perfume on the party. Hellhalation. 28, 26? It boosted everyone but Ray. Now this boss has 120,000 health, I remember that. Okay. Where are the toilets? Okay, I have 70 of these things. Wait, why does she have health if she's unconscious? Normally, being unconscious is basically like being dead in these games. Okay. Okay, so what we need to do is toilet. Light water. Okay. Start a stream hit. Pressing the Thunder. Start a stream hit. Start a stream hit. Crescent Thunder. Oh no! Sailor Moon fell asleep. Okay. That's fine. Jupiter, you cure Sailor Moon. Okay. Okay. Use one of these. Maybe a life water on Ray in case she dies. She has pretty low defense. As well as currently having the lowest health. Okay. Start a stream hit. Crescent Thunder. Start a stream hit. Perfume. Crescent Thunder. Since we don't get experience for this fight, it doesn't matter if we all survive, as long as at least one of us does. Okay. Okay, that's about 10,000, or maybe 9,000. 9 or 10,000. Okay. So this shouldn't take longer than, like, 15 turns total. Okay, that was a bit over 10,000. Okay. We give Ray another life water just to be safe. We'll have you also give Ray a life water. I mean, I don't want to take any chances. Okay. Another one of those. If I can survive long enough, the boss will actually run out of energy points and won't be able to use its magic. That would be pretty funny if that's how I ended it.
That would be hilarious.
But I'm doing so much damage that I might not even have to worry about surviving that long. Oh, wait. Another toilet. Crescent Thunder. Start a stream hit. Perfume. Crescent Thunder. Yes, we're fully healed. Well, except for that EP that they just used. Ha! 3. I guess Sailor Moon has a lot of defense. Okay. Oh, this attack does a lot, I think. But we'll be fully healed if we survive, which we just did, so yeah. Okay. Another 10,000-ish. Okay. Well, physical attack. You are on life water duty. Oh, this is our last one. Actually, no, wait. Toilet. You use a life water. No. You use a Crescent Thunder. You use a life water. And you use that perfume to increase the attack power. Really only affects Ray because everyone else already has it. But whatever. Sort of stream hit. Crescent Thunder. Sort of stream hit. Sort of stream hit. Crescent Thunder. Halhalation doesn't kill us unless we're already hurt. Okay. Toilet. Crescent Thunder. Sort of stream hit. Sort of stream hit. Crescent Thunder. Oh, nope. 2 Halhalations in a row would kill Ray. Oh, crap. Okay. And we're out of life waters. That means no more Stardust stream hits. Wait. Do we have any red roses? Because that also resurrects people. No, we don't. Halhalation. Yeah, we can't revive Ray anymore. But we won! And winning the battle revived Ray, so that's fine. Again, I am defeated, but I shall merely return to trifle with your destinies once more. Quick, Sailor Moon, destroy Apsu with the silver crystal! Right. Moon cosmic power! How? No, my body! Gwa! Did we save Sin from herself, I guess? Well, and from Apsu? Where am I? Near the Crystal Palace. Why did you save me? We're enemies. I don't know. We aren't really the types who hold grudges. I guess Sailor Moon's kindness is rubbing off on us. I lost everything. But your friends are here, Sin, and your brother, too. Sin. So I was able to get the good ending, which I think this part is in both endings, but like the second half of the ending is like the ending, and that depends on which version of Apsu you defeat. So glad you're all right. Like if you defeated the version that I just beat, then you get the good ending. If you lose to that version, there's a weaker version that you can fight, and you defeat that version of Apsu, and you get the bad ending. But at least it's better than no ending at all. Anshar was quite worried about you, Sin. You can say that again. But Sin, you should have let us know you were okay or something. Jeez. Anyway, it's good you're alright. You know, this kid was crying over you. Hey, you promised not to tell. Sorry, everyone. And thank you. What are you going on about? You don't need to apologize. That's right, Sin. It's because of you that we're all still here. You helped us come all this way. Yeah, totally. You made us all into super great friends. Or maybe it's all thanks to Apsu? This girl's spouting nonsense again. No, I think she's onto something. It might be possible that Apsu brought us all together. See? Never doubt the incredible Ishtar. Sheesh. Princess! I mean Chibiusa. Yeah? This belongs to you. Oh, my pendant! I thought I lost it during the parade. Thank you. So you had it all along. I was just holding it onto it until I could give it back. If it's okay, can we see each other again? Sure. Aww. Yeah, that interaction with those words and the kiss, that only happens in the good ending. Bye, Anshar. Way to go, Chibiusa. What? So is Anshar your boyfriend now? You saw? Ugh, Mamo, don't be a peeping Tom. That's just wrong. I guess Chibiusa's already at that age. Well, she's supposed to be like 900 and something. I think 901 in this point in the story. Well, I think it's great. After all, you know what they say. Birds of a feather cluck together. I'm pretty sure that's flock together. That's true. Chibiusa, you're just like Anshar. You both have loving sisters. I wouldn't go that far. I must now return to the Tower of Space-Time. Stay safe, everyone. Sailor Moon, take care of Small Lady. Don't worry, I will. And Lady, remember not to give in to selfishness. I'm never selfish. Now, if you'll excuse me. Bye, Pooh. It's all over now. Yeah. Destiny is quite an odd thing, isn't it? Yeah, sometimes it feels like you're being controlled by an invisible force. But that isn't true. That's right, it would be easy to say it's just destiny and give up. Yeah, but we've seen the destiny of true love. All thanks to Usagi here. Hey, you're embarrassing me! Hotaru, what's wrong? Is it another enemy? Hotaru! I'm okay. My destiny's just returning to normal. That's right, Hotaru was a baby before all this started. Yeah, she's gonna be our little girl again. Sorry, Chibiusa, but it's time to say goodbye. No, don't go. It's sad that we have to say goodbye a second time. but I hope we can play together again someday. Hotaru, Usagi, everyone. I'm happy to have fought by your side. I thought about using my power to return all to nothing, but it's a relief it wasn't needed. Stay well, everybody. And then she's gonna turn back into a baby. She conveniently had enough time to say all that. And was conveniently given a, I think it's called a swaddle. I think it's time we go home. Well, goodbye, everyone. I'll be praying that we won't have to meet for another battle. But if something does go wrong, be sure to let us know. And then Season 4 happened. I guess I'll see the rest of you tomorrow. Bye! Bye, Usagi! Because, yeah, this game was between Seasons 3 and 4. See you at school! Usagi, it's almost time for exams. Let's do our best! Ugh. Hang in there. Alright, Usako, time for you to hit the books. Okay, see you tomorrow. Chibiusa, it's time for dinner. Okay. We're home. And yep, this is a remix of the theme song. Motoki, that's a character in Sailor Moon. I don't think he was in this game, though. No, he wasn't. Or no, yes he was, but I just didn't talk to him. He was at the arcade. Was he in the game? I love when the special thanks says, and you, the player. But I don't think it does that in this game. Nope, no, that's the end of the special thanks. No mention of and you. Undertale special thanks says and you when you get the, Oh, the English localization, yeah. That is a mod, by the way. There's no official English localization of this game. But it was a pretty good mod. The version I have technically has 3 mods. The English localization, Grind Be Gone, and Swiss Manicure, which just adds the manicure in Switzerland. Because without that item, the Nabu fight takes forever. Because she has too much defense. But yeah, 3 mods. The one Anna plays has only 1 mod, and that's the English localization. But, if I played that, it would have taken like 24 hours. If my calculations are correct, this took me 12 and a half, so it would have been 25, I guess. 25 hours. I don't think I would have been able to finish the game before September ended if I had to play it for 25 hours. That would have been like 5 days at best. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, tell your friends, tell them to tell their friends,
donate to my Ko-Fi if you have the ability and desire to support me and my partner. In the next stream, we will be playing Hollow Knight Silksong. I don't know if we'll ever play this game again until Anna's next birthday. And even then, she might be the one playing it, depending on what our stream setup is. But yeah, Silksong, next stream, whenever that may be. Could be tomorrow, could be the day after, could be the day after that. But regardless, until then, stay fly.